So there, welcome back to the channel. Not
Doing
feeling
quite a
good,
bit.
but can't sleep.
Could have been
So
anybody.
let's do this. And I love how it's snowing everywhere, but Mesa's all nice and
Puking, you know,
dry, no
puking lip in
rain, no
college.
anything.
Yeah,
Oh
poor
man.
guy. Now you know a puking hottie. Ain't that right?
Oh man. So of course this is oh, there's a Phoenix one down in the corner.
A drinky
I
night.
guess
Hell
it's
yeah.
windy
Hey,
here. I haven't been outside
Pinky's up. Let's do it.
for hours.
Let.
Me and my wife went and got some
Thursday the weather is
stuff from
awful
the Dollar
outside.
Tree and went to
Hopefully my plane doesn't get fucked up. Not gonna
a really nice Goodwill, and I scored a T-Pal skillet
laser trap.
that had barely been used.
I seen
Not
that
the one that's got
Ali G did that, right? But they were smoking weed.
the lid that can go on it, but the
You
one
gotta
right
smoke
under
it.
that
Because the smoke is thicker.
skillet, frying pan, whatever you want to call it, for $5. Amazon sells the same one online for like $20. One came in our set that we bought because we bought the big set when we moved. I think it was when we moved to from Glendale to Phoenix. We've had this set for a while.
Let's go Cedar Hills.
And I know everybody's like, no, you got to use cast iron. Cast iron is such a pain.
We got
But I'm not saying, if you use cast iron, not to use it. If you use cast iron,
hey Daniel,
get down with your bad self.
they're going hard.
And I know everybody's like, well, Teflon. I know, I've heard it all. I've also heard people say, you shouldn't use Teflon cookware while they're drinking a Starbucks. It's like, I guarantee me cooking something in a Teflon pan or pot or something.
What's that?
It's more safer than you drinking Starbucks.
Chicken. Your 3 drinks for the night: Long Beach iced tea, a Bloody Mary, and a margarita, or a double dirty martini.
And I did figure out why
June 2018.
I was turned down for
Damn,
monetization.
that's a long ass time, bro.
I figured it out.
Almost 8 years. Holy
Let me get some of this crap off my table here. But I did figure it out. Man, I got a 6-foot long desk. And it gets filled with junk. But I did figure it out. Because I got a warning on my channel. Everything else seemed to be totally fine. But here I will pull it up so you can see what I'm talking about here.
We're almost at 67,000 subscribers. That's a lot. Getting more every day, a little bit.
Okay, so I'll pop it up here so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is your YouTube Studio. Tells you everything about your channel. I can make an hour-long video doing a deep dive down the YouTube Studio. But you can see right here, active community guideline strikes. And I just have a warning. And it expires February 13th. My wife told me to stop worrying about getting monetized. And I'm like, yeah. But yeah, I got a active warning. You get a warning before you get a strike. And if you're wondering what the thing that I got looks like, this is on the earn part of this. Your channel isn't earning right now. Violation of YouTube monetization policies. And I'm going to go through and look at when I got the email for this. Because it says here you have 14 days. So I think I could must submit by March 3rd. So I'm going to do this appeal video and send it to them. I got to figure out how to do that. And then maybe I will get monetized. But yeah, if you guys don't know about this, this tells you everything about everything. The amount of views in the last 28 days, the amount of watch time, the amount of subscribers. But you can like go into like audience and it'll tell you all kinds of stuff. Like here's the top geographies: United States, Canada, Australia, Germany. The age group. So this tells everything about a channel. You can see how your videos are doing. Anybody that's on YouTube that's serious about making content,
Not sure I didn't.
you need to study that.
I didn't. Is Phoenix done? I hope not.
Because there's three things to making a YouTube video. Videos that are fun to make, videos that actually get watched, and there's one other one.
Whoa, good shot.
I watched a video about it,
You're a freaking
and you can only pick two of them.
genius. No one else thought about doing this except for you.
And the guy was talking like, you know, he spent all this time making this video,
awesome shots,
all this time editing, because it was super fun to do. And it didn't get hardly any views. He spends 4 hours making a video that he didn't want to do. And it got like, tens of thousands of views. And that's just how it is. Like my super easy videos, where I put the camera in the car and just drive somewhere.
Look how much the snowman's plowed.
They're super easy to do, super fun to do, especially if my wife's in the car. But they don't get hardly any views. Oh, got some good news though.
Outside, you had to go come inside because
Me and my wife found.
someone came into a shop.
Well, my wife actually found it. The perfect apartment that we could somehow figure how to get out of here without costing us an arm and a leg.
What?
We're going to be moving back to Phoenix. Literally less than 1 mile from where my daughter
What'd you call this
lives.
guy? The Brooklyn Bridge. I knew that.
It's 0.8 miles walking to my daughter's place. Like I could walk there.
Going to North Carolina.
It's kind of cool that there's a person streaming on that bridge. It's just kind of scary to think of all the traffic that goes over these bridges on the East Coast
Forest cows?
and how many years ago these bridges were built.
Sounds dangerous.
But yeah, it's a 900 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, washer dryer.
That is a postcard shot. You're right, RF Nap boy.
It's a split floor plan, which means that, you know, our bedroom will be on one end and my studio will be on the other
I
end.
think they gave up, yeah.
That's so hard to find. Because for whatever reason, my wife says that my voice carries through doors and walls.
Yeah,
That's why after this room got put back together after it flooded, and if you want to watch those videos, they're on my channel. Just type in flood. This room had 2 inches of water in it. This room was going to be our gym. And I had set my studio up in the living room.
Right, amazing, right?
But trying to make videos in there when my wife is sleeping didn't work. So I put the gym in our living room and crammed all my stuff into here.
Damn, he beat out. Dude, he came right on time before the Machina came.
Wow.
Woo!
Estamos en Nueva York, gente. Nueva York, la mejor ciudad del mundo. Wow.
Damn, he got a good shot before that thing came.
But yeah, it's like 59th Avenue, just south of
He loves that.
Greenway.
He loves that brush thing. Palisades? I don't know.
The only thing I don't like about it is kitchen's not very big, and it doesn't have a mounted microwave over the stove. It's got a hood vent. I didn't look at the hood vent to see if it was an actual vent, because most hood vents, you know, over your stove aren't an actual hood vent. They just recirculate the air.
Really?
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, my wife is working back in Phoenix. She's currently at work right now
over there on YouTube. Thank you, Paul.
In Central Phoenix, being a security guard.
For the 5V, I do appreciate that. It's very, very nice of you, Paul. Congratulations, everybody received one. Gavin's kicking everybody out? What? For real? That's crazy. I don't see nothing in Palisades. There might be some. I don't see anything, though. Thank you very much for your support.
Let's see, it's 56 degrees here in Phoenix.
This Indian guy's never seen the snow before.
بحب الحيوانات والنباتات.
But we're supposed to be getting rain
صباح الخير ولا مساء الخير وين
Or wherever
رايح
you're
يا
like Thursday night and Friday.
مساء
But the
الخير. لسه الساعة ما جاتش 12.
chance of precipitation
انتوا اللي
went
عاملين
from
bro, you
70% to
just go.
35. So I don't know if we're going to get rain or not.
فكك من السؤال ده. الله يوفقك ويرزقك.
Hopefully.
أنا فيصل. شكرا. ده اللي
Algae is interesting. Damn right.
customers جايين. customers.
Yeah, my
Customer.
wife needed a new pair of shoes. You know, because she's a nurse and she's on her feet all the time. So she found a pair of Nikes that looked like they'd been worn twice
Oh, that's
at
a nice
Goodwill
shot,
for
too,
like
with the
20
city
bucks.
behind it. Oh yeah. Gotta use his damn camera out for sure. The haze and everything, it looks so nice. Hi, Rocky. Hey, have a good night, Murphys. Don't work too hard in your sleep.
You know, it must be really hard to
Special K? I don't think
plow
they do that.
snow in
They
a
do that song.
parking lot.
Right? She's like, how could you put the freaking plow in the front of my truck? I'll show you, baby. We'll make some money.
You know,
Probably
with
getting paid pretty
the
good from
speed
these,
bumps and all the shit that
mall areas.
parking lots have.
What do they call it? Strip malls or whatever?
Whole process of bringing them stupid salt ships in. Where are you at? Where is this? Howell, New Jersey. Howell, New Jersey. Ocean County.
Perfect.
Hmm.
There's DIY, and there's doing it.
But yeah, it's gonna be nice, you know, living close to my daughter. We actually for 6 months lived in the same apartment complex, which was really nice.
How much you making? Enough.
I lived on one side, she lived on the other side.
Tell us, bro. It's
Enough
killing.
to keep the lights on.
We just
Well, that's all I'm gonna say.
walked across the complex.
This plow game strong, boys.
We just walked across the
I don't think I've had 90 people alive for this
180
long.
hour, 2 hour minimum.
We kind of don't. Oh, there's the curb.
What?
Oh, he slammed into
Breaking
something.
curbs up, dude. What the
What
fuck?
state? New Jersey. I'm in New Jersey.
He's driving like 12th man, dude. Oh, hey, 12th man. Didn't see you there.
Hold on. I'm gonna try and go through these comments. This is ridiculous. I've never had this many people in here, especially for this long.
Yeah, we had to go to Dollar Tree because I needed
wait,
trash
no,
bags.
I mean, technically up there's an hour away.
And yes, the exact trash bags that I get from the Dollar Tree, they smell
No,
good,
Long Island, fucking
Where
Texas.
are you?
they're actually pretty strong,
Watch, how are you?
and they fit
Hey, Dan,
my
you good?
trash can
Where are you? Where is this?
perfectly.
Where's that at? Where at? 5 minutes. I'm gonna pull up. I mean, you bringing coffees or Red Bulls or something? I'll take it. Pulling 24 hours.
And I'm not
tomorrow.
paying, you know, $10 for a thing of trash
No
bags.
tolerance contract.
No,
He had a skid
stupid.
steer? Oh, I thought he just bought a little
How bad are the main roads?
extension for his truck, for his wife's
We don't
truck
wanna
or
go to
something.
schools. Oh my god.
It's like, oh, you have to
Yeah,
use
really?
hefty trash
Alright,
bags.
so I'm in New Jersey.
You're just throwing that money
Clear.
that you're
Everything's
spending on those trash
crazy.
bags in the trash.
Yeah, could be.
Basically, we got to keep this plaza as clean as we possibly can. The last snowstorm, we had someone fall because it was so cold that the salt wasn't even salting. It wasn't doing nothing. So,
And oh, the
Something.
apartment we're looking at in Phoenix
we're basically doing
is cheaper
consistent.
than
In Jersey, I'm in Howell right now.
this place
Someone asked him about those
by
rules.
a lot.
We're going crazy trying to keep up with all of it, so that way we can be like, look, you know, we did the right
Like,
thing last time. We pre-salted. and
$350 a
Is
month
that by the sound
cheaper.
of it?
Plowing as soon as it started coming down, we were done. We started calcium again, salted again. It was just so. The rain came down.
And
it froze.
it's
So
set up
couldn't keep up with it.
perfectly per my studio.
I don't know if schools will be closed tomorrow. I haven't touched a school in 8 years.
That's another hard thing that we've been having trouble finding. Which is why when we originally moved here, I had my studio set up in the living room. Because that's where the cable comes in. That's where our cable modem is, where our internet comes from.
I'm literally just making
I
sure
just had a little, like, 10-foot cable,
Hobby Lobby tomorrow when the sun
Ethernet cable,
My man,
running from the
you're doing God's work
modem
right
to
here.
my PC. Super easy.
Is there a way I could just put Howell on the screen?
But here, because I've got 2 computers in my studio, I've got 2 Ethernet cables running through the living room, around the
It's
wall,
BTV, bro.
down the hallway, through the door, along the wall, making it a pain in the ass.
Looks fun. Yep.
But this place, the room where my studio is going to be, actually has a cable outlet right where my desk is gonna go, which is, you know,
That's fun,
gonna be
bro.
amazing.
I know. They're gonna love me.
And I know it's just split off of the one that's in the living room,
Dude, I saw.
because if you look on that shared wall from where my studio is going to be to the living room, there's a cable outlet in the living room right there.
I'm in New Jersey. And like I said,
Thank you very much, Portland.
Because I need all the
Thank
speed.
you very much, Portland, and these are all great people.
I don't see how people
No problem. make
do
mine.
this and just have a basic internet
For your
plan.
support,
And
make
if you're
mine.
in school, and if you were planning on going to school tomorrow, why are you still?
How we've got ours set up, it's like 600 megs down and like 50 megs up.
What town? Howell, New Jersey.
I have literally live streamed while editing and uploading a video, while my wife was watching TV in the bedroom and probably playing on her little
Oh,
laptop,
somewhere.
you know, using a lot of the
Raid.
internet.
Strictly thinking veteran with the 10
It
raid.
it works fine.
Dude, I'm serious. You got school. Go to bed. What are you doing up watching a live of me plowing?
Awesome, bro.
And if you want to see your internet speed test,
Oh my God, there's so many.
there's a
What type of machine? I'm in a skid steer. What state? New Jersey.
an app you can
Where
put
you
on your
down at?
phone
Country,
called
down here. I'm in
Open
Howell,
Signal,
New Jersey.
CTV for short.
or you
What
just
up?
type in when you're on the internet,
Appreciate you.
internet speed test,
New Jersey, thank you for your service. You're absolutely
and it will
welcome.
tell you
Glad I could be of
the
assistance.
speed that your internet's working at.
Comments, questions, or concerns?
Now mine's a little slow right now because of this time at night. The download speed is slow. But if I had the cheap basic internet, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Portland, Andy. Thank you very much, Portland.
You know, it's
Andy. These are all great people.
20 after
Thank you,
9.
Lacey, I appreciate that. Portland Daddy. A good stream, yeah.
Everybody's home, everybody's watching
Kinda chilling tonight,
you know,
but yeah, it should be a-
movies and stuff.
It's already a good stream. We got 2 guys
But
smiling,
if I didn't have the super fast internet, I wouldn't be able to do anything.
all kinds of awesome shit happening, I think. Where did this chick come from?
My neighbor actually asked me like a couple weeks ago, why their internet keeps
They
going
were
out. And I'm like,
discussing the
what
individual territories
internet
that
plan do you
vary
have?
as a state to the
And he's
USA.
like, I don't know. And I'm like, how much is your bill?
Yeah, you guys better figure something out.
And he's
It's
like
coming.
$60 a month. I'm like,
It's coming.
you got the basic
It's
plan.
gonna get. You should guys.
That's
get it
why yours
before
is
Gaza
slow.
gets in. That's all I'm saying.
He goes, how much is yours? And I'm like 125 a month. Because watching live streaming, period, watching streaming
Or we
services
could treat you guys
on
like
your
Indians,
television
right? We could give you guys your own territory of Canada.
takes a lot of your, I think it's called bandwidth,
We'll still be in control in case anything happens.
and everything that everybody wants to hook to the internet. Like hooking your cell phone and your computer and your TV, and some people have refrigerators that hook to the internet, and Wi-Fi cameras and stuff.
The school tomorrow.
The more you hook to the internet, the slower it's gonna be.
Make Alberta great again. You should, man. It's easy money right there.
If you wonder what I'm drinking, Arizona sweet tea.
There we go. I think that'll. It's only gonna stay there for a minute. God damn.
What about the
Well, I was drinking Arizona sweet
MNSCA
tea.
hats?
Next minute I'll do it.
Make Nova Scotia great
Now
again.
we'll rinse that bottle out, take the label off,
Can't leave Scotia out. The freaking
and
I'm just gonna have some-
fill it
Can't
up with
leave
tap
Scotia
water,
out of
stick
it.
it in my fridge.
Keep saying how
make
the
Nova
Jersey-
Scotia great again.
By all means, go for it. You're
But I
pulling
did
my-
hear some stuff on the internet that
I'm literally over on the opposite side of the building.
Elon's in talks with Trump to give everybody I wouldn't say big tax refund, but just a decent sized tax refund this year
There's a 24
because of all the money that they've
Finesse this and finesse
found.
this different.
Oh, I still got time to get
money
to
that
it.
they're not spending on stuff anymore.
Let's freaking go.
Hold on.
I would just like to not have to pay in.
I think that'll work. Give me a minute.
You're gonna take a
And
seat.
I made a post on X about
The pink.
we've never had to pay in federal ever,
The screen's also scratched, like the windshield's scratched.
and now we owe $1,000.
Don't
$1,000.
get too picky with it.
You don't need a damn windshield.
And I bet I got 50 comments saying the same thing,
Maybe
that they've never had to pay in, and now we're having to pay in.
Get out of my way.
Just find the guy in the skid steer.
It's like, holy
Wow.
shit.
Dude, I don't want to get outside right now. You nuts?
I don't know why this guy's streaming at a
Plowing with a
gas station.
This guy probably eats mushrooms with extra mushrooms.
Fantastic.
Makes no sense.
Mushrooms and onion pizza, probably.
I don't even know why I'm plowing this. As soon as I'm plowing it, it's kind of falling right back down to the same spot again. I can guarantee you.
But man, I am so glad I don't live where it snows anymore.
Just do
And
it.
I know everybody's like, but it's hot in Phoenix. I'm not going to fall and bust my ass and possibly end up in the hospital
The sounds of it.
by slipping on sunshine.
No, I've been wrong before.
I'm in Howell, New Jersey.
I don't have to,
The Caterpillar skid
get a truck and put a
snowplow.
snow plow in the front of it to get rid of the sunshine. I don't have to buy rock salt to melt the sunshine off of the sidewalk.
So I'm gonna take that as you didn't actually show up.
I'm not going to slide off the road in the middle of the night
Yeah.
because I hit a patch of black sunshine.
Maybe he gets free Sonic for doing that too.
I don't have to go outside and shovel sunshine off of my sidewalk.
All I know is that we don't plow it.
Like the other day, my neighbor had a barbecue and it was dark out. Him and his friends were outside grilling.
I can ask that, but I don't want to go.
You wouldn't be able to do that without having, multiple layers on, living where it's all snowing and shit.
Nice ass power stroke he has there.
I have 205, 220. God,
But everybody's like, how do you stand the heat here? You get used to it. I know it sounds crazy, but your third summer here, you're all like, yeah, it's not that bad.
please, for the love of God, don't catch. Please don't catch.
Like the other day, it was 85. And I commented on someone's live stream
Frosted Tilda super chatted
that it was sunny and 85 here. And he's like, oh my God, 85's too hot. And I'm like, really? 85's nice here.
There's really no definite. It all depends on how fast you actually want to work. I don't feel like working fast.
And yes, I know how it is to live back east. Remember, everyone, I was born and raised in Northeast Missouri,
He knows how to do it. He's like, I'm gonna be here.
like 20 miles north of Hannibal, Missouri. You know, Mark Twain's hometown.
You know what? Yeah. Can I have? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with any of this.
So I know how it is to live there. And it's like, oh my God, it's 80 degrees, but it's 85% humidity. No, no, that's just stupid. Or, you know, it's springtime and it's been raining for 3 weeks straight.
Oh shit! I should get in there.
No, screw that. Or there's nothing to look at.
Making
What's
mods,
over
mods,
there?
mods.
Oh, a flat field. What's over there? Oh, another flat field. What's in front of us? Oh, a flat field. You guys have all seen how
Very true.
Arizona looks.
Saving me a lot of trouble. I don't know what I'm doing.
Everybody thinks it's just a flat desert here. No, we got mountains everywhere.
This is all new to me. I don't know how many. How
And I will get people saying, well, don't you miss the snow? People, I've said it time and time and time and time and time again. I want to go play in the snow. It's a 2.5 hour drive north. 2.5 hours, I can go play in the snow.
Nice boots, bro.
And then 2.5 hours back home, and I can put on my Crocs and my basketball shorts and have a barbecue,
Oh, whoa, that hot
wash
angle.
my car,
That's the move. I'm keeping my socks
take
on.
my family to the park so the kids can play.
It's not cool. No, too low.
Crouch came in full effect.
You know, I don't have to go out there and clean the sunshine off of my car and scratch the paint all up. I've seen people take
So much better.
like big shop brooms and clean the snow off of their cars, and it's like, you do realize that you're scratching the hell out of your paint.
Why am I running a skid loader in light snow?
Good question.
But it really doesn't matter, because if you live somewhere where it snows, they put rock salt. Well, they put salt on the roads, and within 3 years, your car's already rusting.
He's downstairs chilling. Good
I
too.
don't get it. I wouldn't live where it snows if you paid for me to live there. No.
Time is it? 11:30 at night. I have too much
It's like
caffeine in my
everybody's like,
system.
I want to live in the middle of nowhere.
And my
Why?
nicotine
So you can spend all your time
slowly running out.
traveling to town
I'll be all right.
to get anything.
Everything's fine. Everything's good. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, I forgot to pick this up at the grocery store for dinner. So town's an hour away. So now you spend an hour driving there, probably 20 minutes in the store getting what you need, and then an hour back. You just spent almost 2.5 hours. Or, you know, I'm having a heart attack.
That would be fantastic.
You're gonna
And
break his freaking skid loader?
okay, for context, I've survived 8 heart attacks. The faster you get to the hospital, the faster the heart attack pain stops. And if you want to know about heart attack pain, imagine you lay on the floor on your back,
You know, paid by the
and
hour.
someone my size standing on your freaking chest. That's how a heart attack
By
feels.
the hour.
So if you live an hour away from a hospital,
But no, because we.
that's an hour that you're in that
Oh,
pain.
hell no.
If I can alleviate myself from having
And now you're
Me?
like,
90% of this off into the road, and then have
There's a
to
Banner Hospital 3 miles down the street.
be nice and warm while I'm out here freezing.
The new place that we will hopefully be moving to. There's a Banner Hospital within a mile.
We gotta salt everything again.
And,
Make sure all the piles are draining right.
you know, because I always go on to Google Maps and see what's around the place. There's a smoke shop within like 100 feet.
see.
It's like you walk out of the apartment complex, there's a little strip mall. Well, there's a smoke shop right in there. The more stuff that's closer means that I'll be walking more. I won't have to get in a car and drive to the smoke shop.
It's got a free mod just like
I
that.
can walk there.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if you decide.
No, but I've seen the movie Big Chill, Jen. The same as Big Chill.
Nope, too far.
I just wish we could find a place that was close to my daughters and didn't have carpet. I hate apartment complexes that put carpet in. Now ours, we only have carpet in the bedrooms. But the entrance to my studio and the entrance to our bedroom, because you are walking off of a
PDX Meadow.
vinyl floor
He works all
onto
night.
carpet,
Yeah, like some
the entrances get all dirty. It's like if I want carpet in a bedroom,
Joe G knows all about the equipment.
I could go buy a area rug and put it down on the
Equipment
floor
Master.
if I have to have carpet.
Carson out here doing God's work once again. 275.
But I am not a fan of carpet. I've been in people's homes where the only place that's not got carpet is the kitchen and the bathrooms. Every other room is carpet everywhere. And I'm like, you spent all that money on something that you got to vacuum, you got to shampoo, and within like 3 years is going to be wore out. Makes no sense to me.
Oh, that's crazy.
I honestly have no idea if I can make the lens wider.
That's what she
I've seen
said.
carpet in dining rooms.
Oh, shit.
And it's like, oh, guess you haven't ever had a small child in your dining room that, you know, drops food on the floor. And when I lived in Denver many years ago, I worked for a carpet cleaning company. I loved when I walked into a place and I saw kids, because that meant that we were going to make bank there. Now, what am I talking about? We charged extra because we had to use extra chemicals to get Kool-Aid stains
Sin's running them up.
out of carpet, like red Kool-Aid, purple Kool-Aid. That stuff stains carpet real bad.
They got red tape, yellow tape. Y'all see the red tape over there too? They got red tape, yellow tape,
I see the tape. I see the tape.
and then yellow tape.
Thanks, Drizzy.
Oh yeah. Well, the other day I was at Walmart, and a guy there grabbed the one of the freezer doors, and he got shocked. And he's like, "Oh my god, I hate that." And I'm like, "Me too. It happens to me all the damn time." And he's like, "Really?" So I was just pushing a cart.
Dog's fine just going on.
I reached up, grabbed the handle, zap. I don't know if it's the shopping carts that are doing it,
Soldier
but
remained at the scene, you guys.
it
Y'all be
sucks.
safe out here.
He's probably gonna claim what's it called? Self-defense. Stand your ground law in Texas too.
Yeah, my wife wanted a pizza, and I needed coffee creamer. So up to Walmart I go.
I didn't say anything about robbery, you guys. I don't know where you guys are getting that.
Well, there's something going on at that
So this is 25
Station.
block of 290 in Springside.
where the hell's that at?
An adult male approached another male for unknown reasons. We don't know the motive. We don't know what
Oh.
was going on, and y'all shouldn't know either unless you're
Sounds good,
the
Robin.
shooter or something. I don't know, but we got some people filling in blanks, and that's not
Like
really right
the
or wrong.
carpet in my studio,
Anyways, the male being
because
followed
it was completely
so he
soaking
kept
wet,
following the other guy around the parking lot.
and
Guy
it
that
was
being
taken
followed
up and then
retrieved a
put back
pistol and fired
down.
at the other, striking him.
This
So
carpet's ruined,
that's what's going on. He
and
stayed
we're
at
gonna
the
get
scene. The
charged
man
for that.
died here, unfortunately, and yeah, that's what we have right now. I don't know,
Damn.
friends.
Now
So
I
don't
don't
know if
like
this is gonna
tile
be something
floors.
referred over to the
Our
grand
last
jury or
place in
something.
Phoenix had tile floors.
Thank you very
I
much,
don't like
Portland
tile.
Andy. These are all great people.
Breaking and developing, Will.
Just throw some cheap vinyl
Thank you, Will Carrot.
wood
for that
look
freaking
floor
generosity.
down, and I'm
Watch out for Will Carrot.
totally happy.
At US Bank, when we say we're in it with you, we mean it. Not just for the good stuff, but for all the hard work it took to get there. We are in for all of it. Because there's nothing as powerful as the power of us.
We found love
Oh my
in a
God,
foolish
ads
place. We found love in an
and stupid ads. Now I was watching a video on my Arizona channel. Got like 65 subscribers on my Arizona channel. And one of my videos had an ad on it. And I'm like, what the hell? So I did some research.
Check in peeps from Northwest Harris County, all my Northwest Harris. Does anybody
YouTube
live
can
around
put
here? Let
ads
us know.
on whatever video they want to put ads on and make money off of people watching your video while you're not making any money off of it. I think it's bullshit.
Killing someone.
And I know everybody's like, well, go stream on Rumble or stream. I'm not going to go to Rumble. I mean, hell, look at Oreo Express when he got banned off of Facebook and started just streaming on Rumble.
Thank you very much, Portland Andy. These
He
are all
lost
great
probably 70% of the people that watch his content.
Cloud Joiner, the Cloud guy is cool.
I made a video for YouTube telling everybody, like, hey, Oreo's over here, trying to get people to go follow him over there. But people have their preferred social media platforms, and they won't go watch you on a different platform.
The end of the stream, though, unfortunately.
Like if somebody is a
I'll be back in a little bit.
person that watches TikTok,
I don't know how long
they
y'all
won't
will be
follow
ready to
you
come
on
I'm gonna be posted up.
YouTube or Rumble or Facebook or anything. They watch TikTok.
As soon as I hear something, or as soon as we know, that they're ready to talk to us, if we get some sound, then I'll go live back again so we can hear more about the situation. Please be safe out there, friends. Heads on a swivel as always. Avoid conflict by all means necessary. And yeah, y'all be safe out there. We just
Man,
never
look at
know.
all
I
that
mean,
damn snow.
Somebody's going to go to the gas
No,
station.
thank you.
You don't expect something like this to happen, man. You're
I
hoping
mean,
that
everybody's
nothing
like, oh, snow's pretty. No.
All right, Port Arthur, Texas in the house. Yeah. What is this, Cyprus? You guys, does this count as Cyprus?
It might be.
Now, once I get monetized, which should happen in the next month or so, once that warning rolls off of my channel,
6 years old.
Oh no,
damn.
the phone is fully charged, you guys. I'm at like 80.
you know, and I start actually making money,
Yeah, no, we're
I'm
good.
gonna
I just
get
have to juggle the
StreamYard,
news is, man, it's
the
crazy, friends.
premium or
it's
the
a
pro
crazy night,
plan,
and I
you know,
gotta
whatever
look,
the
let me tell y'all something.
paid plan is,
There was a
so I
post I
can
made
multi-stream,
earlier that there
so I
was
can
an
stream to
adult and two
Facebook and
juveniles that had been
X
shot,
and
kids,
Rumble and
and
everything.
like a grown person, I think it was. Hold on, 3 people got shot. There was
I
a
just
robbery.
wish
There was a
StreamYard
robbery.
had it set
One
up
person
better
was shot
for
and
when you're
stabbed.
multi-streaming, so you know
When the
what
thieves,
platform a
the
person
suspects
is
were running
commenting
away
from.
from the scene, they encountered the children and they got stabbed and shot too. It's horrible, horrible. Thank God they're gonna survive. But like, damn, what's
Because,
going
like I
on,
said
man?
earlier, people
What
have
is
their
going on, friends?
preferred platforms,
I don't know. This just
and
this wild
they're
stuff going
stubborn.
on.
They're stuck on it. Like, oh, I only do Facebook.
Going on,
I
H
can't
Town.
I don't know
stand
what's going on, you
Facebook.
guys. But just sad stuff. And then,
Facebook is the
a young son
geriatric
shot and killed his father
social
over
media.
here off of Edgebrook at the 500 block. So it's just been one thing after another after another.
The only thing I see on Facebook is,
Accusations of
oh,
shooting that just went down
I'm not getting enough comments and likes,
This
so
has
I need
been
to
all night,
boost
friends.
everybody.
I pray not, but it feels like it. Yeah. Let me show y'all which.
Or people commenting on my post
Because I didn't get to
when I
record
post
it.
stuff,
I'm gonna show y'all which.
Yeah,
you know, news and politics stuff. Like,
Let me see if
oh my
Bryce
God, I'm
did
so
anything
sick of
today.
hearing about
Yeah,
news and
good.
politics.
Oh, wait,
Well, I'm
wrong
sick of hearing about your kids and what you have for dinner. Because, like JD Vance said, I don't really care, Margaret.
Looking for it. This is the post I made earlier. I didn't get to go to it. 3 people were shot. They all survived though. Thank God. This could have been worse. Hold on, friends. All right, hold on.
Hmm.
This one right here. HPD posted this. Southeast officers are at a shooting Southway. 3 people. So a 12-year-old male, a 15-year-old male, and an adult male. So 2 boys and an adult. There was some sort of robbery that went down.
Black
and they were
Watch.
shot and stabbed. So somebody was getting robbed. I'm thinking it's the adult. The adult was probably getting robbed. And then on the way out, the robbers encountered the
Yeah, everybody has their own preferred
and
social
they
media,
got
and
stabbed. It's just horrible, friends. People are just out there, man.
I'm on all of them. I'm on Facebook, I'm on X, I'm on TikTok,
says,
Rumble,
The
Instagram,
guy that got shot on drugs, special needs. Yeah,
YouTube.
I don't know, friends. We can't just start shooting people either. So I don't know if this was a justified shooting. It depends. Was
Well,
he
he
really?
stayed
Was
there.
his life really in danger? I don't know. Did he shoot him in the back unjustly? We don't know, friends. I don't know. Somebody's gonna.
I'm going to shut
find out. I
down
don't know if it's the person
my
that died
Facebook
or the person
Messenger,
that was
though.
shooting. Y'all be
I saw
careful,
some
man.
videos
You
on
can't
there
be just
that
shooting folks. You gotta know when to use
if you
your
guys
weapon
think
and when you
TikTok
can't.
is a bad
I don't know,
app,
friends. I don't know. We'll
Facebook
stay tuned.
Messenger is
We'll be
10
going live
times
in a little
worse.
bit. If we get sound, I'll let you guys know. Reporting live here off of 290 in Spring Cypress. It's your girl Grizzy. Back to you.
Like, they can
Thank you,
monitor
Grizzy. I appreciate you.
everything that's on your Wi-Fi.
Wow.
And who
exciting
else
thing
is on
going
there.
down in Houston. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll have our #1 correspondent Grizzy back a little
Which
bit
is
later.
going to make some of my family mad, but like how I always say,
About that, folks.
you want to talk to me, you can pick the phone up and call me. Or you want to tell me something, you can text me. You ain't got to put it in some messenger app because you like to use it.
No seas loco. Yo voy a. Tú puedes salir de día. ¿Cuánto tiempo piensas quedarte? No, no lo sé todavía. No puedo salir de día, sino que chambeando el día. Y aparte aquí oscurece a las 4:30.
Well, it's snowing in New York pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Shout out New York for the snow.
Yeah, screw the snow.
It's nice.
Así que por eso. Aquí oscurece 4:30, todo de día. Y esta hora es la que pueda salir. Pero no pasa nada. No se dejen malinformar. Porque
That's true. It was.
la gente no.
Brizzy got the best
Aquí
quotes.
la gente no se corre. Y no hay ni una persona. Por aquí no será verdad. Entonces, lo que dicen las noticias.
So, did anybody see any of those ads that
Mano, no me digas eso. Man.
supposedly Elon Musk spent all that
Real, ¿ah?
money on?
Estamos en Queens. Sorry, no le
You know,
voy a
for the Super Bowl?
Ty, Ty.
¿Qué dice? ¿Qué lugar es? Estamos en
Because I've been seeing a lot of people saying
Queens, de verdad que no.
they didn't see any ads,
It gets cold. Everyone.
and they were watching it specifically for that. See, I didn't watch the Super Bowl because I didn't want
Vas a quedar dueño de todo.
my view
Cuídate, chapa, no te quiero pedir
to help the Super Bowl ratings.
Oh, mira. Locazo. Parece lo de las series, o sea, es un metaverso donde está completamente solo. Oh, mira. No hay nadie, ¿no?
Hey, thanks, Joe.
Yeah, it's
Nice
just
of you to say.
stupid.
Nadie.
Just to tell everybody what they've found.
Always usual suspects, Brad. You know that's right.
Yo salgo a prender light y la gente se mete a su casa, no sé por qué.
It's like anybody that wants to know what they found
Déjame ver, mano. Bueno, la hora
ha-
es la misma que ya.
already knows what Elon and Doge have
It's cold
found.
here. It's freezing right now where I'm at. We'll see if it snows on Thursday.
Oh, cool.
Damn, look at that shoe. I don't know about that one. Ladies, what do you say? Is that a yay or a nay? The big old cloggy looking thing?
You know, there was probably a good quarter of the people that watched the Super Bowl
3 in Central Oregon,
watched
that's
it
cool.
because Trump was there. And
That's
Elon was going to be
BS.
putting ads
Yeah,
on it.
Mike. You know, Mike's wife ain't getting that.
But I do love that the Chiefs lost. The Chiefs got their asses handed to them. And of course, I've seen videos online of Chiefs fans crying and blaming it on Trump.
Ugly.
Like if Trump wasn't there, the Chiefs would have won.
So far.
It's like, you want to know why the Chiefs lost? Because Doge shut down USAID. And USAID was probably paying the reps off. Reps ain't getting no money. They're not going to do what you're telling them to do. They're going to do their job. And I just don't watch sports
One arm and no legs?
anyway.
I don't watch. No.
I always look at, oh, it's Super Bowl Sunday. That
What kind of
means
vehicle is this?
this Sunday
Goes hydraulics. Oh
is
my
the
goodness.
Daytona 500. It's just our 1 week warning to go out and get stuff so we can watch the Daytona 500. You know, a real sport. And I've had people say, what's a real sport about people driving in a circle on a track? Well, let's
And
see.
in Idaho?
You drive a race car at 200 miles an hour, staying an inch off of the bumper of the car in front of you, and do it
Hey, quit.
for 200 laps around the racetrack, 500 miles.
How do we say? Less talking, more plowing, buddy. Get paid by the hour too, or what?
It's like, I'm not a fan of basketball, Now, I would be more of a fan
The third time you asked that.
if
shit.
they raised the hoop height up about 2 feet. When you got people playing professional basketball and they're like 7 feet tall,
Team's chilly.
and everyone can freaking dunk. No. If you raise that hoop height up 2 or 3 feet, then maybe. No, I watch a
There she's
YouTube
handy.
channel called Fab Rats.
Hello, Brian.
He builds cars and trucks and stuff. And his boys play basketball. And they will put clips of his boys playing
She was a
basketball.
stripper.
you know,
and
'cause
then
they're
she
still in-
crashed late
in
night when
in
she
high
drunk?
school.
Oh no! And she lost.
I would
her
rather
driver's
watch
license?
those clips
Damn, that's crazy.
because they're not 7 feet tall.
Dude, what a horrible way to wake up for a stripper. Like, what the fuck?
Now, back when I used to race cars, back many moons ago, I raced a dirt track. We had a series
That
called
was pretty solid.
Cruiser Racing, which was big 4-door cars like 70s Chevy Impalas
Hey, Deanna.
and Ford LTDs and Thunderbirds and Grand Prix and Monte Carlos to keep everybody from making their cars to where they would turn left really good. They would flip a coin every time we went out on the track, whether
So
we
you
were
thought about
going
being a stripper for a while, haven't you, Dakota Joe?
counterclockwise around the
Anything else you
track
wanna tell us,
or
Dakota Joe?
clockwise.
Tell us more about your stripper
And
fantasies.
man,
I'm interested.
talk about it messing with your head, racing around the track the wrong way.
Hello, John.
But yeah, it was fun. People had like old Chevy station wagons and everything out there. And then they realized that those big old cars came with big old engines.
I know we're almost through college.
And after like
You're
3
almost-
laps,
you're almost done.
and this was like a 3/8 mile oval dirt track. We would go into the corners at like 90 miles an hour. So they made us put
What
restrictor
boxes,
plates
Dorothy?
on
What are
them.
you talking about?
Which, if you want to know what a restrictor plate is, it's basically a piece
Who
of
said hello
sheet
to you
metal
so far? What are you talking about?
with
What are you talking
2
about,
small
Dorothy?
holes drilled
Boxes.
into it. It restricts the air and fuel going into the engine. Makes the car have less horsepower,
have,
makes the car slower.
A toe keyboard, by the way. Lars has you blocked. Well, that's good. Lars, why are you blocking people?
Yeah, it was really fun. Instead of having to look for Camaros and Firebirds and stuff to go race,
Oh shit, it's blocked off. The subway is
it was
blocked off.
basically cars that we would
Developing
race
news, the
one
subway is
season,
blocked off.
and then we would turn them into
I
a
have the
demolition derby
decision
car
making.
the
Like,
next
choose your own
season.
adventure. What do you do? What do you do?
Because everybody that raced also did demolition derby.
What's going on, everybody? Keep on walking, buddy.
Yeah, I do not miss snow. Don't miss it whatsoever. Because like now, it's 55 degrees here in Phoenix.
You like that name?
I'm sitting right here watching it snow. I don't need to like look out my window like, oh my God, it's snowing.
Where's everybody from?
We are doing this again. I got fucking deja vu, dude.
Welcome.
Got deja vu.
If you guys could, if you could double tap that screen, I'd appreciate it.
So, all right, everyone, I'm going to stop the stream there. There doesn't seem like there's anything going on, but, you know, people walking around in the snow. So, as always, thanks for watching. Peace.